Okay, so I can get the camera to sit right. We're gonna change the oil on my truck again. About 150 miles over my limit. It's not as bad as last time. Last time I was 3,000 miles over my limit. Actually, gonna switch this around over to this side. 12 either. I really ought to remember what size this is by now, but I never can. It's 14. Oh, 13. Okay. That drain. I feel this time I'm a little better prepared because I actually got the kit. And I noticed the last time I did this that my bolt had just about had it. So I went ahead and got another one. That was a nice little pressure release right there. Just let that drain out. It's still kind of warm. It's not absolutely hot. Looks like the same bolt. Yeah. Just has a different hang on. My big fat head in the way. No. Oh, I'm losing my hair thing. Ooh, that turned out really quick. Turns out a lot faster when you open the thing on top. Last time I didn't. I'm gonna go ahead and toss that because I don't need it. Got my hands off. Actually turned out really fucking quick. Let it finish dripping. Might also change an evap hose if I can figure out which one it was that was busted. Not entirely sure. Mechanic says we changed it, but we're still getting an evap line warning, so let's see. I still got a little bit of drip there. So it's really not that hard to change your oil. You do it yourself. Save yourself like 60, 70 bucks, because, you know, the average oil change costs at least 80 bucks. Get it done in a good mechanic. Whereas you can change it yourself and only spend like 30 bucks. So. Let's just get the last of that out of there. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let that drip. I'm going to get out and go around to the front. Take off the oil filter. Put this down. Somewhere back there is my lighter. Totally lost it. Okay. Shit. That's what happens when guys work on cars. All kinds of crap in the driveway. What the hell? I've been spraying oil out? I'm spraying something. I did not see that earlier. I'm gonna have to get him to come over here and look at this. It's all over. See what I'm looking at here. Totally just got it on my phone. I don't know how well you can see that, but I'm spraying some kind of substance all over. It's gooey. I'm not quite sure where it's coming from, but yeah, it's all over the place right here. Well, that's entertaining. This might not be good. Oh. I can't tell like where the spray is coming from though. I bet you that's what that clunking noise is. Been having this problem where when I put it in drive, it makes a clunk sound. I'm thinking my compressor pump for my 4-wheel drive went out, or something to that effect. I'm gonna have to get the mechanic out here and he's gonna have to tell me what's wrong with this thing. Good thing he's on my couch. Alright, let's finish this up and then I'll get him out here, because we gotta go through and change other stuff too. So, okay, so as you can see, it's just on hand tight. Better move out from underneath it because it's probably gonna just leak everywhere. It looks like that actually might be part of my problem, because there's oil all over it. Oh, I think maybe I didn't tighten it down enough. Fun stuff. And I lost my hair thing again. So I have some sort of gel substance that is spraying all over underneath my truck. I don't think it's oil. It doesn't look like oil. That does not look like oil. This is oil. That is not. This is like thick, chunky, gooey. It's kind of gross. I don't know what it is or where it's coming from. I'm gonna let that finish dripping out. I'm gonna go grab my mechanic, see if we can figure out what's wrong with this thing. Once I get my hand cleaned off enough that I can pause this. Okay, so apparently it's a busted seal in that pump right down there. It is part of my four-wheel drive, so it's not really anything that I need to worry about right now. I just can't take it four-wheel driving, which is fine. As long as it doesn't fuck up anything, we're good. And I do not see this air hose that we're supposed to replace. I thought it was on the driver's side, but maybe it was on the passenger. I guess we did replace it. I could have sworn we still had an evap hose that needed to be replaced. Maybe I just didn't reset the computer. Okay, so I'll have to bring out the thing and reset the computer. Okay, let's get this done. Oh. Alright. Now there's oil everywhere in my car. Okay, let's put this over there. Push the buttons, because I'm really bad at that. Let's push that out of the way. And that apparently wasn't done dripping for a while. Okay, so last time I put oil in it before I put it on, and it made it really hard to hold on to. So I don't think I'm going to do it this time. There. Wipe some of this residue off up here. I wonder where that body ground's supposed to be hooked up. I don't know if I said it in the last one, but we just spent like $4,000 rebuilding this engine. So that's why I gotta keep on top of my oil changes like super crazy like, because if I don't, I'm gonna mess up my engine. And it's brand new, so we literally tore it apart, replaced everything inside. But he says I have a busted seal, and I think I just found part of my problem. Huh. I don't see the wire it would go to. Huh. I think I found a sensor that's not hooked up. See, this is what happens when you rebuild an engine. And 3 different people are working on it. Some shit just doesn't get done. I wonder what that goes to. Something that didn't get hooked up right. It's not sitting in the body frame right. Show you. This little cord right here. Looks like I totally got some broken off wires. This is a body ground. That's not anything to worry about. But this right here might be a problem. And of course this back here, which isn't hooked up to anything. That's a little odd. So I wonder what that wire is supposed to go to. I don't know. But new oil filter's on. My lighter's way the fuck back there. Fell out of my pocket. Okay, so let's put in the new oil plug. Get that out of the way. Oh, and what do? I drop it in the fucking dirt. Fingers. Oh, looks like a different size. Let's see if it's the... Yep. Okay, put that over there. Necklaces are hanging out everywhere. Alright. Alright. Like a glove. Okay, let's dab off that oil. Put that back down. Where's my... Just had the damn thing. What did I do with it? There it is. Okay. There we go. Nice and tight. Maybe it won't leak this time. Yeah, that other one was done and it was leaking everywhere. Okay, so that's all good. That wire really bothers me. So does this goop, even though he says not to worry about it. I can actually see exactly where it's coming from. It is this little pump right here. Yeah, it looks like it's spraying out right there. It's just gooshing out. It looks like. Oh, lovely. Well, it's not that piece. That's dry over there. It's got to be coming out right here. I was just like spitting out. But I can't. It's right there. Great. Fun stuff. So, we get to work on my suspension next time. with all of my goop spraying out everywhere. Lovely. Oh, where are my volatiles? Oh, I just hit my head. See, so let's just clean this up a little bit because this is just horrible. And then I need to see if I can figure out where that wire is supposed to be hooked up, where there is a broken wire, what our issue is here. Oh my god, there's so much of it. Oh. It's all over underneath of here. I don't know how much of that came through when I was showing it to you. I don't know how bright it is under here that you can see in the camera. But it is literally all over my suspension right here. And it's literally coming out of that fucking pump right there. Damn it, I really wanted to go four-wheel driving soon. It looks like I'm going to have to replace seals before I can do it again. God, some of these spots are really hard to reach into. It's just all over. It looks like my engine just crapped all over itself. Hopefully fun stuff. Don't you just love when you go to do routine maintenance and you find shit wrong with your car? It's been making that noise for like 2 weeks now. It's gotta be spraying out of that thing, but I don't see where. Fucking wonderful. Okay, so we are done under here. I'm gonna get all this shit out from underneath the car, and then we're gonna put oil in the thing and fire her up and reset computers. I have to get the code reader, reset that. I still don't see an evap line that's broken. I thought there was one. I guess it could be wrong. This all seems to be whole now. To the exception of this fucking... I'm not happy about this. Alright, so I'm gonna pause, get all this shit out from underneath you here, and get up there and... yeah, do all that. Okay, so... now that we're out from underneath the truck, let's put the oil in. As my kids are hollering at me from behind me, you know, open their windows and decide that they need to holler at me. What do you want? I said no. Yep. A little harder to do with a funnel. Last time I had a bendy funnel that was especially made for this. But one of the kids decided to throw it in the dirt. They got covered in dirt, so we wound up throwing it away. Actually, I did that without making too much of a mess. Pretty proud of myself for that one. my belt's coming off. That's not healthy. I'm not liking this. Coming out here and trying to do all this and finding all this shit wrong with my car. I don't like it. I don't know why it's so far back. What I'm looking at is my belt right here. It's literally not sitting in the right spot. It looks like it's doing it all over the place. It's just sliding all over the place down there. Wonder how long it's been doing that. Okay. So that's all in there. Put my little thingy back in there. Thing to screw back on, right? Okay. All right. So that's that. Changing your oil is pretty much that easy. So girls, if I can do it, you can do it. It's really not that hard. Just gotta be not afraid to get dirty. Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Get my mechanic out here, look at that wire. See if he can figure out what the fuck it's supposed to be hooked up to. As always, like, subscribe, share, social media, all down in the thingies. Have a good day.